things along a lot easier. So they actually only need about 5 minutes. And while we do that, of course, we're going to make a gorgeous little cheesy sauce. So I've got my pan on there. What I'd love you to do is just slice up some garlic as small as you can. So some good extra virgin olive oil just in there. So I've got a little bit of besan flour here. So that's chickpea flour. Now I love this because it is got quite a little bit of protein in. It's lovely. Look at that lovely colour. It's got kind of a nice and nuttier kind of flavour. So I'm just going to plop a little bit on there and just start making a bit of a paste. Because, of course, with a cheesy sauce, yeah, just stick it in there. With a cheesy sauce, that is how we get that kind of nice thickness. And some people really like it very thick. So about 600 ml of almond milk. Again, nice nut-based milk that's just going to richen it up. Good alternative to cow's milk.
And you stir that in, nice.
Just stirring that in. I'm just going to add a little bit more flour. What I would love you to do, I have a grater just over there.
And grate some lovely cheese.
Grate some cheddar cheese. Now, I said this is my mum's dish. I am from England. We love our cheddar cheese. This is often something, because I'm a vegetarian, she was always like, what am I going to do for you for on Christmas Day? She'd make me a gorgeous little cauliflower cheese just for me, because I'm a little bit special.
What a wonderful thing to have on Christmas Day, a cauliflower bake.
Oh, you haven't had my mum's. It's gorgeous. So what I'm going to do now is just add a little bit of seasoning. So I've got some good Australian salt flakes there. And I've got some black pepper. You know I love it. Rich in antioxidants.
It's always good to pick a pepper that's peppery. There we go. That's what Peter says.
Sure he does. Right, what I'm going to do is just cook this one off for a few minutes. Make sure it nicely thickens, and then everything will be coming out at the same time.
Straight in?
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is a little bit of a breadcrumb base as well. So I have some thyme here and I have some breadcrumbs. If you have a little bit of sourdough that you've had a few many 2 days, or a little bit of whole grain bread and some almonds as well, and that's just going to add a little bit more texture to your normal kind of breadcrumb mix.
And flavour as well. The fresh thyme.
And flavour. So what I'm going to do is pour this gorgeous cheesy sauce all the way over.
Nice.
Of course, if you did want to make this a vegan dish, you can try and source yourself some vegan cheese, because we already had some almond milk. We managed to skip the cow's milk.
You have to try and ruin it for me. You know, we were going so well. Yeah,
I do it on purpose.
I'll tell you what, we've got the liquid here. We can use that as a vegan soup. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe we will.
They'll love it. They'll love it.
I've got this lovely breadcrumb mix that I'm just going to plop over. I have the oven on 180. This is only going to need about 20 to 30 minutes. Just keep your eye on it. Perfectly portioned as well. Let's have a little taste.
Nice.
Just want to get a little bit of that cheese sauce in there as well.
Cheese sauce, that's lovely.
Okay, have a little go at that.
So I'll cut it through the middle there so you can see the colour. The colour's gone away a little bit, hasn't it?
A tiny little bit, not from the purple ones, but the Romanesco is more about those beautiful little spirals that it has. It's its own little artwork.